So today we're going to show you how to enter in a nutrient event. So this will be once you have either, say if you were drill sowing, you might have entered in a starter fertilizer as you were drill sowing your rice. Otherwise, if you were aerial sowing, you might have drilled in before you sowed some urea. So what we're going to show you is, as you can see on my screen, I've got Rappel up on the screen, and you'll see that because I've already confirmed my planting for this paddock in the middle here, that's actually gone green. So what you want to do on the left-hand side, this is obviously where all your functions will sit. So if you click on the nutrient button, and it will bring you up to this next screen. Obviously, this screen is very similar to what you will have seen before. So you can scroll in using either these two buttons here or on your mouse, and you can see that it's sheep wash 6 already been planted. So this paddock was planted on the 20th of October. So what I'm going to do is go back. It was aerial sown, so I actually drilled in urea on the 19th. So that one's there. We don't need to worry about all the other information here because it's obviously quite elaborate, but we're really just wanting the basics. So the date that I put that urea into the paddock, then obviously we've got rice here. Growth stage, well, the rice wasn't planted yet, so we can say that it was pre-plant. Then we're going to actually click on sheep wash 6 from the map, and you'll see that it's now gone yellow and it comes up here. Then we're going to go next, and you will see that it's asking for the nutrient part. So if we click the drop down box, we'll be able to scroll down and find urea. And then because we said that we obviously aerial sowed this crop, we drilled this in prior. So we're going to choose side dress subsurface dry. If you were doing your starter fertilizer, if you drill sowed, you'd be also choosing this option. And obviously, if you're down the track in the season and you're spreading your fertilizer before going to permanent water and drill setting, you'd obviously be choosing broadcast. Obviously at PI, you'd be choosing aerial. So we'll choose side dress subsurface dry, and then the rate. So the rate of urea was 250 kilos per hectare, and you've got to choose your unit as well. We'll go kilos per hectare. If you decided to put in another nutrient at the time, say you did some phosphorus as well, you have the ability to add in another nutrient. So you can see if I click add nutrient, you'll see that another box has come up. So you have the option of adding 2 different ones in. I didn't, so we're just going to delete that one and come back to this. Then I'm going to click next, and you'll see that to confirm, we obviously did it on the 19th of October, this paddock that's in yellow, and then obviously urea here at 250 kilos. So then we're going to click save. And you'll see that in green, it's now said event has been saved successfully. So that is how you add in a nutrient event. We obviously will be asking you guys to enter in this information for what you've already popped into the paddock. You might do a mid-season top dress. You will obviously hopefully pop some urea out at PI. So anything that has to do with nutrients, you'll be clicking this button here for nutrient. Just to confirm, or if you want to see the details from this particular season, if you click the completed tab on the home page, and if we go back to, say, the 18th of October and click search, you'll see, sorry, 2021, I should put. You'll see that what I have done here is that this particular paddock, that's obviously in yellow, had urea drilled in on the 19th of October at 250 kilos. And then the day after, it was sown with VO71 at 130 kilos to the hectare, and that was aerial sown. So that's how you actually see those details. And also, if you did click on the paddock, it will also come up with multiple events found, and you will have a record of this as the season progresses. But yes, that is how you add in a nutrient event. Thanks, guys.